Some cities take centuries to grow. Others explode almost overnight. In just a few decades, places that were once small towns, deserts, or fishing villages have turned into massive global cities. So what makes a city grow this fast? And why do some places suddenly become magnets for millions of people? Today we're looking at some of the fastest growing cities on Earth. Welcome to GeoSpective, where geography explains everything. Shenzhen, the city that appeared. In 1980, Shenzhen was a quiet fishing town in southern China. Population? About 30,000 people. Today, more than 17 million people live there. That's one of the fastest urban transformations in human history. So what happened? Geography. Shenzhen sits directly next to Hong Kong, one of the world's biggest financial hubs. China turned the area into a special economic zone, allowing international businesses and factories to invest there. Companies moved in. Factories appeared. Workers followed. And within a few decades, Shenzhen became a global tech powerhouse. Cities rarely appear this fast, but Shenzhen did. Today, Shenzhen is home to some of the world's biggest tech companies, including Huawei and Tencent. And what was once a quiet fishing village is now one of the most powerful innovation hubs on the planet. Dubai, from desert to megacity. Now let's move to the desert. In the 1960s, Dubai was a small trading port surrounded by sand. Its population was only about 40,000 people. Then oil was discovered. But here's the interesting part. Dubai didn't rely only on oil. Instead, it used its geographic position between Europe, Asia, and Africa to become a global hub for business, tourism, and aviation. Massive infrastructure projects followed. Airports, skyscrapers, artificial islands. And today Dubai has become one of the most recognizable cities on Earth. All built in just a few decades. In less than 50 years, Dubai transformed from a small desert settlement into a global city known for some of the most ambitious architecture on Earth. Today, Dubai is home to the world's tallest building, a symbol of how fast a city can rise when geography and ambition align. Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria. In 1950, around 350,000 people lived there. Today, more than 20 million. And it's still growing. Lagos sits on the coast of West Africa, spread across a network of islands, lagoons, and the mainland. This location made it a natural center for trade, and over time, it became Nigeria's economic engine. People move here from across the country, and even neighboring nations, searching for jobs, opportunity, and a better future. But growth at this speed comes with a cost. Infrastructure struggles to keep up. Traffic congestion is legendary, with some commutes taking hours every day. Housing shortages have led to the rapid expansion of informal settlements. Entire communities are built faster than the city can plan for them. And yet, Lagos keeps expanding. Because despite the challenges, it offers something powerful: opportunity. A place where millions of people believe they can build a better life. And that's what makes Lagos one of the fastest growing megacities in the world. Enjoying the video? Subscribe and support GeoSpective so we can keep making more. Bengaluru, India's tech boom. Bengaluru, often called India's Silicon Valley, is another example of rapid urban growth. Just a few decades ago, it was a relatively quiet city, known more for its mild climate and green spaces than for global business. So why did it change so quickly? Part of the answer is geography. Bengaluru sits on a high plateau in southern India, which gives it a more moderate climate compared to many other major Indian cities. This made it an attractive place to live and work, especially for skilled professionals. Then, in the late 20th century, the city began investing heavily in education and technology. Universities and research institutions expanded, and global tech companies started to take notice. Companies like Infosys, Wipro, and later international giants set up operations here, turning the city into a major hub for software development and innovation. As jobs increased, people moved in. Millions of people, engineers, entrepreneurs, and young professionals came to Bengaluru looking for opportunity. And just like in other fast-growing cities, the population surge transformed everything. New neighborhoods expanded rapidly. Traffic congestion became a daily reality. Infrastructure struggled to keep pace with demand. Yet the city continues to grow. Because today, Bengaluru is not just a tech center for India, it's a key part of the global digital economy. And as technology continues to shape the world, cities like Bengaluru are growing right along with it. Austin, America's fast-growing tech city. Finally, let's look at Austin, Texas. For years, it was known mostly as a college town, home to the University of Texas and a strong local culture built around music and creativity. But in recent years, Austin has transformed into one of the fastest-growing cities in the United States. So what changed? Part of the answer is geography and location. Austin sits in a central position within Texas, one of the largest and fastest-growing states in the country. It offers access to major markets, while still having room to expand, something many older cities no longer have. At the same time, major tech companies began moving operations there. Companies like Tesla, Apple, and Oracle expanded into the region, bringing jobs, investment, and attention. Startups followed, and with them came thousands of people, engineers, entrepreneurs, and remote workers, relocating from more expensive cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles. Why? Lower cost of living, a strong tech ecosystem, and a lifestyle that combines opportunity with a more relaxed pace of life. But just like in other fast-growing cities, this rapid growth brings challenges. Housing prices have increased. Traffic congestion is becoming more common. And the city is now trying to keep up with its own success. Yet Austin continues to grow. Because it represents something many people are looking for: opportunity, space, and a new kind of modern city. If you could live in any fast-growing city in the world, which one would you choose? Would it be a place like Dubai, a tech city like Bengaluru, or somewhere completely different? Let me know in the comments. Despite being in completely different parts of the world, these cities share something important. They all combine economic opportunity with geographic advantage. Access to trade routes, connections to global markets, technology hubs, or strategic locations between continents. When those conditions align, cities can grow at incredible speed. And understanding why they grow so fast helps us understand the future of our world. This is GeoSpective. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and explore the world differently.